Hey, yo. Man, y'all gonna make me spit something here today, man. Yo, check this out. Stay Motivated Podcast, Season 2, Episode 4, featuring my dog Deuce, who about to go way up. Man, y'all know what time it is. Pop that champagne. Alright, y'all, here we go. Stay Motivated Podcast, Season 2, Episode 4. It's your boy, it's your homie, it's your dog, your host, Terry, a.k.a. Tobin Frost, a.k.a. Young Denzel Washington, a.k.a. Mr. Pop That Champagne for my pain. Hey, look, I got a legend in the building. My homie, my dog, my folk, Deuce. What up, bro? Hey, talk to him. Tell him where you from. Tell them where to find you at on social media, and then we're going to get this thing rocking, man.
Yo, what's up, people? I go by Deuce. You can find me on social media, Instagram, Deuce Bigelow 02. That's DEUCE BIGALOW _02.
Underscore. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Facebook, Vodney, VODNEY, Deuce McClinton on Facebook. Snapchat, it's the same as Instagram, Deuce Bigelow _02.
Snap Chizzy. Hey, yo, appreciate you rocking with me again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come chop it up with me again. Last time we linked up, it was like week 2. Now we're in the playoffs. Division championship week.
Conference championship.
Yo, so check this out. So we'll start with the Jags, man. What you think happened? That number 1 defense, that running game, it just everything went left like after week 4.
Yeah, we were sitting good at week 4. We was 3-1. You know, week 5 we had to play the Chiefs.
Whew.
And it didn't work out to our favor. And then after that, it just went downhill. Like,
woo.
You know, and it's, you know, I don't like to come up with excuses, man. But it's, you know, we had a bunch of injuries, and you know, especially on offense.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Fournette was out for a piece of change.
Fournette missed half the season. Our whole starting offensive line got hurt throughout the season.
Right.
We went down. We was down to like our 4th string tight end. A couple wideouts got hurt here and there. You know,
so Mercedes was gone. He got hurt.
Mercedes, we didn't bring him back.
He didn't come back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't bring him back this year.
Gotcha.
So I mean, it was just a collection of things. And then once you start losing, you know, locker room reports come out. People, you know.
You know how Jalen is.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they just, you know, they look for stories and stuff like that because we was underachieving. A lot of people had us winning the division, going to the playoffs.
A lot of people had y'all go to the Super Bowl.
You know, so you know how that go, man. So you know, but hey, it be like that sometimes, man.
Them be the rough ones when you have a great season and you come back and you don't make the play. Them the ones that hurt the most. You be like, man, goddamn, man.
It hurt, man.
Like, what happened? We almost had the same squad, but injuries ain't no joke, boy.
Yeah.
Injuries mess up everything. So what you think about Blake Bortles? He still your guy?
I mean, it's honestly, everything not his fault, but they're not going to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who was behind that line. When you would have been watching later on in the season, you down to your 4th string tight end. I mean, the 4th string left tackle. Like, we had to bring in Eric Flowers. He's terrible. He's terrible.
Didn't the Giants cut him?
Yeah.
The Giants cut him.
Yeah.
Giants cut him.
He was a 1st-round pick to play for the Giants, and he got cut. And we ain't had no choice, really. So we picked him up. We was down to our 3rd string right tackle.
Oh, man.
Both starting guards hurt. Our starting center was out. He the highest paid center in the league. He got hurt about week 6.
You don't have no center, boy. You don't have no line, period.
Yeah,
you're in trouble.
It was a trickle-down effect, you know. So, but it was, you know, I felt like we should have had more depth throughout the offensive line.
Right.
You know, going into the season. But
True that.
You know, they kind of drafted a little bit more defensive players, and you know, they didn't really make that O-line depth a priority.
Address the offensive needs.
And it came back to bite us.
Man, if you don't got no line, boy, you see with the Giants, Eli don't have time. He got all them weapons. He don't have time to throw it to nobody.
Exactly.
Hey, man, I give you Flacco. I give you Flacco for Bouye. Straight up.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Cause we probably gonna cut Brandon Carr.
Nah.
Yeah, I give you Flacco straight up.
Well, for Bouye, we need a draft pick too or something.
No, you ain't getting that.
We need a
You
draft
ain't
pick
getting
too or
that.
something.
Nah, you can't get all that. Come on, that's a fair trade.
Nah, bruh.
You know, Flacco could sling that thing when he healthy.
We're gonna need probably a second round or two with that or
I
something.
don't know, man. I don't know about all that, man. But man, my squad, man, like we started off good. I think we were like 3-1, and then we ended up winning losing 4 straight, and we ended up 4-5, and then my boy came in.
Here comes the savior.
Then my boy came in. My boy Lamar Jackson came in and did his thing, man. A lot of people been hating on him. Oh, he can't throw. He can't do it. Oh, you just got a running quarterback. Oh, the gadgets are over and all that stuff. And I'm like, most of this comes from Cleveland fans. I'm like, y'all do know we ran for 296 yards on y'all, right? Why pass the ball when you can run it down your throat?
True.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he got some things to learn in the passing game, but I think he on Michael Vick level. A lot of people won't give him that credit yet. He got Michael Vick talent to me. As far as speed, elusiveness in the pocket. He ain't as elusive, but he just as fast, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So-
yeah. And like Vic had to learn, the passing game. He didn't come in like
That's
through
what
the air.
I be trying to tell everybody that. Like my homeboy be like, man, Vic could throw the ball. I'm like, anybody can have a strong arm, but if you ain't accurate, it don't matter. You throw it to the other team, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So that's a shot to my boy Mike. He talks so much trash about Lamar, man. So much trash about Lamar. I'm like, man, he's just a hater, bro. So my defense though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number one overall. We finally got that number one.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I think y'all would have been right there. I think y'all
we finished
offense
top
hurt.
5.
I think your offense hurt your defense from being number one.
Yeah.
Cause them boys are still legit.
They still was I think they finished 4.
They were
total
still
defense.
legit. You know what I'm saying? Jalen still all pro. You know what I'm saying? I
Of
really
course.
wanted y'all to beat the Steelers that game. Y'all had them boys beat.
And if you really paid attention, I think other than the Cowboys game and the Chiefs game,
That was rough.
we still was hanging in games without the
Y'all
offense
shut
producing.
y'all
We shut out the coach.
y'all shut out Luck.
Yeah.
He got nothing. And
We
they were
shut-
talking about he was in the MVP race and the coach this and that. They got 0.
Yeah.
With y'all backup quarterback, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Blake played
Yeah,
that game.
that was his first win in being in the NFL. Cody Kessler.
yeah, that was
That was
Kessler.
his first NFL
Yeah,
victory.
that was Kessler.
So I mean, that's why I ain't really too worried because, we got. I mean, you gotta think, boy. Marquise Lee, our starting left tackle, Cam Robinson. All them boys gonna be back. Norrell, who we got
Right.
from the Panthers. Man, we'll be all right. We just gotta, regroup this offseason,
Right.
get the offense straight, and they talking about culture change. As far as egos and all that concern.
Man, them ego is something else in the league, boy.
I mean, but look how much money them boys making.
Right.
And they building their own brand too. So it's like they feel like they using that NFL platform to build a brand.
Got to. You see
So
Antonio Brown?
Whenever you get a camera in your face, you liable to say whatever.
Antonio Brown cutting up right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Antonio Brown came out nothing right now. He building that brand. He getting that attention. Odell the same thing.
And that's all it is.
Right.
You just getting attention in your way. Look at Soldier Boy.
Man, Soldier Boy
you
done
just-
took over.
You got attention though. You
Hey,
know
I'm
what
about to
saying?
figure out whatever he did with the internet, I'm going to do with this episode. I'm going to put Soldier Boy name in and all the tags of this episode. So you about to watch a Soldier Boy video, but you about to watch this podcast so I can get these views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Soldier Boy doing this thing right now. Can't nobody tell him nothing.
Exactly. But that's what it's about.
He might be out of control, but he doing this thing, though. The kid's smart. He's 28 now, so he ain't a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still a kid, but
Yeah, I think he was what, 17, 16,
he was
17?
16.
He said he made $7 million that for his first year. And think about
Man, you 16 years old, $7 million.
exactly.
Can't-
What,
what- what
can't
am I
nobody,
gonna do?
Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Nothing.
Come on, man.
Nothing. That's crazy. But yeah, I heard Skip say NFL receivers is equivalent to NBA stars. You know what I'm saying? So, if the quarterback don't throw it to the receivers, they not gonna, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna get that shine. That's why the receivers act like that. You know what I mean? But I'm glad my receivers don't act like that because they don't have a reason to. Especially with Lamar now. He ain't gonna be no 4,000 yard passing season. You know what I'm saying? You better block in the run game. You better get your credit in the run game. So, but nah, Lamar be all right. What you think about rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year, Baker or Saquon?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna gotta go Saquon, man.
I'm going Saquon too.
I've seen him. We played him the first game, man. He had a 100-yard game against us, and he was kind of pretty consistent throughout the whole season.
Yeah, 2,000 from scrimmage.
Yeah, and they didn't have a good offensive line. All they had in the passing game, you know, for the most part, was Odell, but it wasn't like they had a wide open passing game the whole season. They struggled, you know, for a while until I think later on in the season they kind of, you know, got the bar rolling a little bit. But man, Saquon, I got to get to Saquon. Baker, I mean, I think he'll close second. I think Baker will close second.
He definitely did his thing. He in my division, so you know I ain't really trying to give him too much props or credit because he in my division. So and he gonna all these Cleveland fans all of a sudden they got all this boosted energy. I'm like, bro, I mean, you still haven't won a playoff game since Jim Brown retired. So let's relax, okay?
But you got to think how long they've been down.
Well, they shouldn't talk. You should be grateful. Be grateful instead of talking all that cash.
They looking like, hey, we finally got something to cheer about.
Okay.
You know, they future looking bright.
You still got to come to Baltimore once a year. So it don't matter. You still got to come once a year. So he going to be good, though. Kid got swag, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So defense rookie of the year. I like Darwin James. San Diego, them boys, man, they put together a game plan for us in the playoffs. You know what I mean? That thing kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but you know what I mean? And the what's the kid name out of Indy, the linebacker? He's pretty good too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good too, man.
Yeah.
So I think it's Leonard Davis.
Leonard. His last name Leonard.
Yeah, something Leonard.
Darius Leonard.
My bad, Darius.
Darius Leonard.
I don't know why I said Leonard Davis. It's somebody named Leonard Davis. I just don't know who.
He a beast though.
Yeah,
I think he led the league in tackles.
He had some crazy numbers.
That's hard. I think he had like 8-9 sacks. Like that's hard to do as a rookie.
Yeah, and blitzing as a middle linebacker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean he a beast, man. I got to give him his props, man.
Yeah, he doing his thing, man. So
Derwin, I think Derwin is definitely up there. Because they dropped him down. He was playing like linebacker. He was, you know, blitzing in coverage. Like he did a lot. You know what I mean?
Did a lot.
But I think I might have to go with Leonard. You know what I'm saying? As far as
because he's really the only big name on the Colts defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it.
They don't have a pass rusher.
Right. He's really the only big name.
They don't really got no secondary player where you look at him like, oh yeah, you know, nah. They ain't like that, but they just play well as a group, as a unit.
True that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, even with San Diego, they got a few good dudes on defense. Joey Bosa.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Ingram.
Yep. Casey Hayward.
Yeah. So they rough up front. So that's my take. But as far as like what you think, well, let's jump to Carolina real quick.
Okay.
So. All these talks about Cam might sit out or should they bring in and draft a new quarterback. Like, what's your thoughts on, like, Carolina's current situation and what they need? Because you got to remember, not only is Cam coming, he about to have shoulder surgery or whatever he getting, Olsen probably going to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's his go-to. So, like, who you bring in? Do you beef up that offensive line and get him another playmaker and receiver? You try to find you a tight end in the 3rd, 4th round. What you do? You try to beef up that defense because Thomas Davis gone. Kuechly got the concussion issues. I don't know, Carolina. I don't know.
You know what, man? I don't feel like their number one priority is receiver. I feel like they straight DJ Moore. I like DJ Moore.
DJ Moore is fire.
Yeah, you know,
he's fire coming out of Maryland.
You know, that's why I dismiss some Panther fans that we don't got no weapons. No, y'all got weapons.
You got weapons.
Y'all got weapons.
McCaffrey,
exactly.
DJ Moore, Torrey Smith, Ex-Baltimore Ravens, Super Bowl champ.
True that.
I thought that.
True that.
Yeah.
But them boys just, for the most part, other than Torrey, they young.
Right.
So, just give them time to develop. But they all right. They got playmakers. I think the main thing they need is offensive line help. As far as maybe somebody, I think they had one Pro Bowler, Trey Turner.
On the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think maybe
He was a guard, right? No, he was a tackle.
He's a guard.
He was a guard.
He's
okay.
a guard. I think they was talking about getting rid of Khalil.
Oh.
So they're gonna have to possibly get somebody in free agency to hold down that tackle spot, or possibly drive one. I think you got to look in the offensive line first. They got a young tight end that they got last year, Ian Thomas.
Yeah. I know you're talking
They
about.
got him. So I don't really think you should look. I mean, just give him time to develop. Like I say, young. He young.
Right.
Running back situation straight. You might need some depth in running back just in case McCaffrey.
Yeah,
hurt.
McCaffrey, he's more of a catch out the backfield.
Yeah.
I mean, he can run between the tackles,
Yeah.
but he ain't gonna run between the tackles 25 times a game. He ain't gonna do that.
I think he done held up pretty well so far.
Right.
He ain't missed no games. He putting up numbers.
He going to the third year, right?
Yeah.
He going to the third year. Okay.
So
They
I
got to
think
pay him in a minute too now.
I think management just need to figure out. I think they're trying to figure out the best solution for Cam, whether he gonna have surgery or just heal on his own, whatever, what have you. But I think if you're looking at the Eagles, you got to have some kind of backup plan just in case.
Right.
Some insurance policy. So it's nothing wrong with having a capable backup just in case he can't go or, he getting treatment, but he ain't going to be ready by the beginning of the season or whatever, whatever the case may be. You always got to have a backup plan. That's what successful teams do.
I done heard some whispers of Colin Kaepernick. We'll see how the city of Charlotte responds to that. You know where we at. You know what I'm saying?
See, here's my thing about Kaepernick.
Oh, man.
I don't think Kaepernick playing the league no more.
Nah,
It's been 2 years, and even if he do, let's say a team bring him in. What quarterback done took 2 years off, other than Vic? You know what I'm saying?
And that's rare.
Yeah, which Vic was special.
Yeah, we talking about Vic.
You know what I'm saying? What other quarterback that took 2 years off and came back and was just, dominant
Right.
or, played at a high level? I don't see Kaepernick doing that.
I think Peyton took 1 year off because of surgery
Yeah.
and came back, but that wasn't 2 years.
And it was because of injury,
Right.
So it wasn't like they just couldn't get signed or,
Right.
whatever the reason is. 2 years off is a lot of time in football, and then thinking you just about to come back and just, get right back in the groove.
Right.
It don't work like that.
Right.
Man. So I just really don't see everybody, Kaepernick. I think they just look at it like the stuff that the attention that he's brung
Right.
for the obvious reasons.
To all the social issues and
'cause
stuff like that.
Before that, who was really like, oh boy, Colin Kaepernick, man, nobody wasn't really on like that.
After Harbaugh left and went to Michigan,
Right.
all that noise, that noise died down in San Fran.
Exactly.
Even when he was playing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
When it comes to quarterbacks, that he like one of the first names that's brought up, but it's not like he ever blew you out the water. His team.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, he's a good player. In a certain scheme. In San Fran, when they went to the Super Bowl, they had Frank Gore was running that thing. They had Crabtree,
Moss.
man.
He was late in his career, but he's still Moss.
Bruh, them boys was Vernon Davis. Them boys
real.
was stacked.
Yeah.
They was stacked.
This one Vernon Davis was in his prime. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them boys, and the defense was
Legit.
yeah. So,
Patrick Willis, Navarre Bowman.
he was in a
Them
good,
boys was legit.
He was in a good situation, man.
True that.
So, unless he going to a team where he just gonna be in a great situation, I don't see him being successful, man. With the 2-year layoff.
I think Washington with Alex Smith stack, 'cause, I mean, they played together. And maybe Carolina as a backup because him and Cam Newton the run pass option. But other than that, I don't know. We'll feel good in Baltimore, but them days over with. We already tried. We know the politics behind that.
Yep.
But I don't know. I heard Stephen A. Smith say Ryan Fitzpatrick could be good. Step in for Cam if he can't play like the first half of the season next year. I mean, He a 1 year journeyman. You not because Carolina they not gonna get no Foles.
No.
Foles on his own team. He gonna get a big contract.
Oh yeah.
Flacco probably want a 3-year deal. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna come here 1 year and then back up Cam. He ain't gonna do that. Joe, a Super Bowl MVP quarterback. All right, let's get that straight, people. So I don't know. It's interesting what's gonna happen though in Carolina. You know what I mean? I think my squad. I think we need a 5 running back. Like we got some running backs that can get some yards because of the read pass option.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's so much attention towards Lamar, but I need somebody elusive back there. We ain't had nobody elusive like Ray Rice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gus Edwards, he downhill runner. He been doing his thing, yeah. But we need somebody electric back there, man. I heard. Let me see who's the top 10 free agents. It's some good free agents coming out there. Like one dude, I got my eye on. I don't know how my squad feel, but because I don't think we're gonna sign Zadarius Smith again. I think he gonna go somewhere and get some money. Clowney, Davion, he out there. You know what I'm saying?
You like Clowney?
I like Clowney. Pat, get to the quarterback. Oh yeah. The rest of my defense, they'll do everything else. They'll stop the run. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I just need a pass rush.
And you have to pay him now.
Yeah, he gonna want a penny.
Yeah.
But when we get rid of Flacco, that's gonna free up $10 million.
Right. But
no matter who we give him to.
You think he worth that amount of money? Like he probably gonna get about, I probably say 80, 90. He gonna want close to 100. So
if we give him 6 years, 80, I would. For 6 years, I'd do it. Only reason I do it because Suggs got what?
Yeah,
maybe a year left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He the heart and soul of the squad. Smith, Zadarius about to go somewhere and get paid. That leaves us with Matt Judon and a bunch of rookies. I'll go for it. I'll take a chance on it. You know what I mean? Your boy Grady Jarrett, he a free agent. I think he'd be a good fit with the Cowboys. Because the way the Cowboys got ran on against the Rams, they need to be a big D tackle in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Le'Veon. I don't think we're going to get Le'Veon. I love to have him, though. I love to have Le'Veon. You know what I'm saying?
It's only certain teams that can get Le'Veon just because of the amount of money he wants.
That's what I'm saying. So, we might. Because they were talking about trading Flacco, releasing Jimmy Smith. I'm like, I don't know about that. But they talking about if we release Jimmy Smith, that might free up $6 million. And then if we don't bring Suggs back, that might open up a few mil. That'll be enough to sign Le'Veon. Give him his 17, 18 guarantee. I don't know, man. Mark's going to be crazy with this free agency. It's going to be wild, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. As long as Pittsburgh lose, I don't care what happens. Now Cleveland. Cleveland fans, they was cool, but now they starting to do too much talking. You know what I mean? They was cool for a while. Now they talking too much. Nah, man, we don't do all that talking. We just play football. But yeah, man. Real quick, I'm gonna touch on NBA, and then we're gonna talk about going across seas.
Okay.
And then we're gonna wrap this thing up. So, NBA Boogie came back last night.
Right.
I don't see nobody challenging them boys, man. Golden State, like this past week alone. Ain't nothing you can do with them boys for real. Steph done went crazy all week. Steph probably got 43 pointers this week alone by himself.
Steph been going. He been getting it in. Steph been going crazy.
I don't know. Boogie come to the team. I got Golden State winning. I don't see nobody challenging them. They really could sweep the whole. They probably won't just because they take nights off they even take nights off in the playoffs. I can see them sweeping the whole playoffs and the finals. If they really played locked in basketball.
To their full potential. I mean, yeah, I can't even argue with that. I would hope my Celtics can make it and challenge them, you know what I mean? But, like, they locked in right now.
Yeah.
They on another level. I mean, I can't even lie.
Kyrie
Kyrie
been
been
showing
now.
out the past couple nights, though.
Hey, Kyrie been
he been on the past couple nights. He shot, what, was it 38 last night?
Yeah, he
He
went
shot
ham.
38 last night.
He went ham.
And the night before that, he was killing Kawhi. So,
But I feel like we haven't seen they full squad in the playoffs. So you never know. They can turn it on now. I mean, I feel like they can turn it on. You can. I would never count Toronto out.
That's true.
Because
Kawhi on a whole nother level.
Kawhi is a beast, man.
He'll baller.
It just a matter what you're going to get from Lowry in the playoffs.
Nothing.
And then,
Kyle got to step up, man.
And Danny Green. But
that was a good pickup for them, Danny Green.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah.
That was a good pickup for them. And then
and Milwaukee been
tough too.
They've been hooping.
They tough too.
So I feel like whoever come out of the East, they might give them a chance. I don't feel like it'll be just a sweep. I feel like the team's gonna come to play now. You know what I mean?
Man,
but it's gonna be tough.
See the problem with them boys, like Denver was number 1 seed in the West, right? For pretty much all year. Them boys went to Denver. Supposed to have high altitude, hard to breathe. Them boys dropped 51 in the first quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to the finals and do something like that, it's gonna demoralize the team. Game 1, you're like, man, we can't beat these boys.
Mm-hmm.
If them boys come with, I don't know. But like I said, East ain't no cakewalk. Cause like you said, man, Boston, Jaylen Brown get going. Hayward, he's starting to get his swagger back.
Yeah.
So, you never know, but Golden State, them boys is rough. I think my Lakers, we're gonna have to get Anthony Davis, man.
I don't want that to happen.
Man, look, we gotta tie with y'all for championships. Y'all got 17, we got 16.
That's right.
We coming. We got to tie with y'all for y'all get one. But we're gonna have to give New Orleans everybody. Except Bron. I give them everybody. Like, you can have Lonzo. Let's keep Kuzma. I give them Lonzo, Ingram, Caldwell Pope, the coach, whoever you want for AD.
He said the coach.
For real. So, yeah, I just got Golden State winning. I don't see nobody beating them. We don't know what KD gonna do this summer though. I think he'll stay though. Cause they about to move to a new arena. It's gonna be crazy.
They can offer him the most money.
Right. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that.
It all depends. He might want to do it on his own. He might want his own team.
If he could, where would he go? To the Knicks? He go to the Knicks. He's not getting out the East. He's not gonna beat Boston. He's not gonna beat Milwaukee. He's not gonna beat Toronto. Nah, he ain't getting out the East. Yeah, it might not beat Indiana. Them boys good on the low.
Yeah. They ain't gonna beat no.
He could come to LA though, but it ain't gonna be his team.
I mean, he could. Could he go down to Houston? He probably could make it down to Houston if he wanted to.
You think it'll be his team?
No, I mean it wouldn't be his team, but when you think about other places he could go if he just wanted to go somewhere else. I don't see him going back to OKC.
Nah, that's done. I don't know what's going on.
And before Wall got that big deal, I thought he was gonna go to Washington.
Yeah, he could have went back home. Like he's from DC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have went back home.
I don't see him and Wall playing together for real.
Nah.
They've been playing better without Wall, to be honest.
Yeah, true that. I mean, really, Bradley, he the go guy on that team, really. Once Bradley Beal get going, they pretty good. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what's up with Dwight Howard. Man, Dwight Howard's a wild boy. Dwight Howard a wild boy, man. Dwight Howard, man, nigga wild, man. Well, man, before we wrap this thing up, man, I know we talked about, like, going overseas and stuff like that, all the trips you done been on, you know what I mean? What's next in your archives?
Oh, man, we trying to put this trip to Asia together. You got to try to hit Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah, man. Thailand, man. And my Jazz going to be playing back over in London. So
y'all playing in London again?
Yeah. We through 2021. That's the contract through 2021. So we got what? 3 more years over there. And I went this past year, man, and that just it opened your mind up,
Right.
You get to see different things and get different experiences, man. And I'm telling you, if you listening, man, if you can make it out to Europe, please go.
Europe.
Please go, man. I went to so when I went to Paris first. Got that Paris experience. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a little bit overrated to
really?
me from how people talk about it. You got the Eiffel Tower and you got, other sites like Notre Dame to go
Right.
see.
What
but
about the shopping and stuff? Is it really like?
now that's if I do go back, that's what I'm gonna really get into. The fashion out there is good. Like
Oh, it's
when you
lit.
when you see what people wear and stuff. I mean, the furs and stuff like that. Yeah, you be like, dang.
Okay.
You know. But
put these furs on the plane. Shoot.
Hey, next time I'm gonna have some more luggage space where I can go do the shopping thing and get that whole experience. But I wasn't there long enough to get the whole shopping experience. But I did see some fly stuff that people had on.
That's what's up.
But then I took the train to Amsterdam. I spent a couple days in Amsterdam, and that's probably one of my favorite places I've been.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam is really one of my favorite places, man. It's you can go out there and just chill if you want to. You can get lit if you want to.
Lit city.
It'll do whatever you want to do.
Amsterdam. I heard about Amsterdam.
Whatever you want to do, man. I mean, but it's a nice city, man. They got structures and they got canals everywhere. And it's cheap. That's the best part. I like it. It's cheap. They got great food.
Say that one more time. It's what?
Bro, it's cheap.
Cheap.
Compared to Paris, man, that's damn cheap.
Man.
And
look, we're going to go there during this government shutdown. I'm moving to Amsterdam for about 2 months.
Hey, man. Amsterdam is nice, man. And then flew over to London, went to the game. And that whole experience is nice.
How was the stadium, though? The stadium was like any other stadium? Or was it a little different?
It hold more people because they known for soccer over there.
Yeah.
So for it to be an NFL event, I think it was close to about 100,000 people that was at the game.
That's rough, that boy.
But the thing I like about it, though, the people that are over there are fans of teams. They all wear their own. Like, so you're a Ravens fan. I seen Ravens gear over there.
For real.
I seen Browns gear over there, Giants, Panthers.
Right.
Every team pretty much was represented as far as the people that were just out there going to the game because they just excited to see an NFL game.
That's dope.
Yeah. So you got to think because this is something I didn't think about too until I was over there. The time difference.
Right.
It's a 6-hour time difference. They 6 hours ahead of us. So you got to think when the games come on at 1:00 here, it's
like
7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock in the evening over there. So
like a night game, really.
Right. So you got to think the 4:00 games here.
Right.
It's 10, 11 o'clock over there. You know what I mean? Like they got
they up at night.
Yeah. If they watching their team, they got to stay up late, and then the night game they up at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, they up late.
Yeah.
They up late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
So, it's different, man. They big, they bigger on soccer over there, but when they got a chance to go to an NFL game, they go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the dude I was sitting beside, he was an Eagles fan because we played the Eagles out there. He was an Eagles fan, and he was saying like, man, look, I seen that the Eagles playing over here, man. I bought my ticket. He said he spent about, they got pounds in London, so he said he spent about 300 pounds, which is more than $300.
Gotcha.
I would say 300 pounds is probably about $360, $375. And
man,
I'm sitting beside him. I ain't even spend that much for my seat. I'm like, I ain't even want to tell him how much I spent.
When you said 300 pounds, I started thinking like Frank Lucas. Like, hey, shoot.
Nah, that's
call over to London and get 300 of them things.
Yeah, that's their currency.
Retire. Yeah.
Their currency called pounds.
Pounds.
Yeah, but so I'm like, dang, I only spent about $150 for my seat. We sitting right beside each other.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, but you got to go online and look for deals and stuff. 'Cause I got my ticket and a 2-night stay at a 4-star hotel for $350. So 2 nights plus the ticket for $350.
Damn.
So I basically paid $200 for the room and basically $150 for the ticket.
Right. You can't beat that.
Yeah. So you gotta.
That ain't even that bad.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I went, because when the tickets first went on sale, or when they first came out with the schedule, I saw when it was gonna be Halloween weekend. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me look up some flights. Found some decent flights out of New York, because really that's what I would recommend. Fly to New York when you go to Europe, because you can get some flights out of New York for probably like $400, $500 round trip.
Right.
Which is fairly cheap.
Yeah.
Compared to flying out of Charlotte, it's about $1,200, $1,300.
Ooh.
So you can easily get a round trip flight from here to New
you
York.
might well go to
And then fly.
I know
out
New
there.
York Airport probably. Boy.
Well, they got three. They got
They got three.
JFK,
Yeah.
LaGuardia, and then Newark is New Jersey, but it's right there.
That's
Really, I flew out of Newark going over.
That's just like Chicago. They got O'Hara and I can't think of the name of the other one. Yeah, New York got like 3 of them.
Yeah. So.
I know JFK probably stupid.
Yeah.
That's like the main one. Really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a great experience, man. Even if your team don't play over there, go, man.
Even if your team lose like we did 2 years ago.
Hey,
that pissed me off, man.
Hey, my team lost, but it's still all about the experience. Because I had people that was hitting me up like, dang, I know you mad because your team lost. I was like, nah.
Actually, I'm in London right now.
I had a great trip.
Yeah. Actually, I'm in London, so I'm really not having a bad experience.
It's a great experience.
That's just like what game did I go to? I think it was in Baltimore. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. We lost to, was it last year? The year before that, we lost to the Bears. I was mad. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah.
I try not to take it personal because I can't control what happens on the field.
I feel like I can when I'm watching. Coach, why? You had one job.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And it's just like we play Miami in Miami next year. Like I went when we played them in Miami like 3 years ago. Man, I was like, it was so lit. You're in Miami, South Beach. Thing about it was when I went that Friday night, went down there that Friday night, went to pick up my cousin from the airport. We out clubbing and stuff like that. Got so lit that Friday night. Saturday, we spent most of the day trying to recover. Went to South Beach, had a few drinks. We ain't turn up. Then that night, we was like, hey, man, we're going to chill tonight because we got to go to the game tomorrow. We'll go to the game. I love football games. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, it was so hot. I was like, I can't wait. I'm like, Ravens, when y'all hear me win, blow these boys out so we can go.
Yeah.
Well, we end up winning at like the last drive, like Tucker ended up hitting the game-winning field goal.
Okay.
It was so hot, like the fans was getting like drink trays of ice. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even drinks on the tray. It was just trays of ice. It was so hot. I was like, gosh. The thing about I guess Florida period, like when the sun beaming, it's like overwhelming. But like if a cloud come by, you can feel the instant difference.
Yep.
So everyone was like, man, what a cloud's that, dog? You know what I mean? So we played them next year. Well, this year, 2019. We played them this year, but they ain't put the schedule out, like the dates. They just put the opponents. Right.
Yeah.
So hopefully we play them in like November or something, where it ain't too hot.
I remember I went to 2 years ago. I went to Jacksonville. We played the Raiders, and it was in October. So I thought, it was, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna feel like hot. It was, I think, only like 75, 80 degrees. But it's hotter than that, because of the humidity.
Right.
And then you out there and you beaming the sun right on you.
Yeah.
And that whole game, up here. I'm like, man, I should have bought me a towel.
Yeah.
You out there sweating. Halftime, almost everybody went in to like where the concession stands at.
Right.
Just so you can get some air.
Right.
You can cool off for a little bit. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna do.
And most of the people ain't come back out.
Hey, if we play, because I think we played in October in Miami a couple years ago. It was I think it was like middle of October. It was just so hot. I was like, man, this. I don't know. So if they play like October this year, like I'm like, babe, you sit right here. I'm about to go to the concession stand. You want something? I'm gonna be going about an hour. Where you been? Getting some air. So hot. So hot in Miami, man. So, Florida, period.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's my plan. And then the Super Bowl 2020 in Miami.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's February, so it probably won't, it'll probably be perfect then.
Right.
It'll probably only be about 60 degrees then. You'll be good.
Right.
But that'll be fun.
My girl from Miami, so it's like, you know what I mean? It gives me a reason to go.
Oh, well.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's always a good reason.
So, I'll probably end up going this year when we play them and then go back for the Super Bowl. don't know where we're gonna stay because the hotel probably gone now for next year. If they let you book that far ahead.
Possibly.
She got some cousins down there. We'll stay at her cousin's house. Make myself at home.
I
They
ain't
ain't gonna know who I am.
I ain't never been to the stadium. Stadium by like Homestead
Yeah.
area. Okay.
Man, it's like in the middle of. It's just in the middle of. It's just in the middle of everything. Just big ass stadium in the middle of everything. And then like the parking, boy, whoo.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Park on the grass and tailgate. It was so hot. I was like, man, I couldn't even pregame. I had a couple drinks. I was like, man, I looked at my car. I was like, cuz, I can't do it, man. I couldn't even pregame. It was so hot. So he drink vodka and water. You know, he work out. He work out like and stuff. You know, He work out and stuff. He mix his vodka with water. I'm like, you ain't getting the full effect, man. Get that water up out of there.
he trying to get lit and hydrated at the same time.
Yeah, he think he's slick. I'm like, I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. So that's what it is, man. And All-Star Week coming up, man. Well, before we get to All-Star Week, I'm thinking about going to the A for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I ain't going to the game. I can't afford a ticket to the game.
Yeah.
But it's so close. I'm like, damn. I might just go down there just to be in the atmosphere.
Hey, you know what
I got like 10 cousins that live down there. So I got some, and my homeboy live down there. I got somewhere to stay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about it because it ain't been this close in a while.
Right.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? I might ride down there, man. Just to be in the atmosphere.
That's what's up.
And then All-Star Weekend, 2 weeks after that.
Yep.
So I don't know where I'm gonna get all this money from to do all this. I don't know where we get all this money to do all that. This CIAA 2 weeks after that.
Yep. Gotta have your money right.
They gone after next year.
Yeah, I saw that. Over to Baltimore.
And you know I'm going to Baltimore. That just give me a reason to go. Oh, so you go to Baltimore for CIAA? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Really, I'm going to get that Ravens gift. I'm going to get that Ravens gift. That's going to give me an excuse to go. CIAA. I'm damn sure going. Because it's going to be in Baltimore. Oh, yeah, the stadium in Miami Gardens, not Homestead. Okay. Always trying to correct somebody.
Yeah, I just know it's South Beach. I don't even know where.
Man, my girl, she done told me like across the bridge, Liberty City, Opelika, all these. I was like, I don't know this stuff, man.
Hey, look, I'm a tourist. I don't be in those areas.
Yeah, I'm like, Pablo and them boys had the plug in Liberty City and all that. I don't know about all that.
I see all that on First 48. So
Yeah,
I ain't going
yeah.
on them part.
Yeah,
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans project, all that.
Yeah.
I find that stuff out. I watch Narcos. Narcos. Medellin cartel. Well, bro, man, you got anything else before we wrap this up, man? My boy Deuce.
I think that's all about, my Tennessee boys in college basketball. They probably about to be number one, depending on the Duke and Virginia game tonight. So, look out for them. You know what I'm saying?
What time they play?
They play at 6.
I thought
They play at 6. My Tennessee
it?
boys already won. So, you know what I mean? We just sit back and wait, trying to get that number one spot locked up. But
come on, Virginia.
Oh.
I'm a Carolina fan.
Oh, okay.
I just
okay.
want Duke.
You don't like Duke. Yeah, okay.
Man, I heard whispers of should Zion stop playing now so he won't risk getting injured and all that stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, y'all wildin'.
When you're a competitor, man, you ain't just about to sit out like that. You know what I mean?
Is he not? I'm like, he need to continue to learn the game.
Even if he get hurt, he's still gonna get drafted.
Like, right.
Top 3. Embiid got hurt. He had health questions about his health
coming in the draft. That's why he dropped to the 3rd pick.
Yeah.
Because
he was supposed to be number one
easily.
So, I mean, even if Zion get hurt, he only going to miss out on what? He ain't missing out on too much money.
Right.
So, man, it's, how it goes.
Yeah, it is what it is. I just hope they lose.
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll see what happens, man. So, all right, man. Hey, y'all go holler at my boy Deuce, man. Appreciate you rocking with me again. We'll chop it up soon, bro.
Oh, yeah. You already know.
Yeah, so, hey, y'all stay tuned. And I hope Duke lose. That's all I got to say. Tar Heel, for life, and it will never change. We out.